Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Hades. The game have confirmed everything's working. This time we're doing a lower heat level and we're going to try and get my first win with the spear. I think I might upgrade this a bit more as well. I've got plenty of ambrosia here.
There we go.
That'll do. Use it 3 times now. Don't imagine I'd want to use it more. How does this work again? Right, I can dash to it. So we'll be doing heat 1. One level of extreme measures.
Again.
Wish me luck. I've got Zeus's thing, so I should get something rarer here.
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
Rough. Let's grab that cast again, because this is a nice cast to have.
I feel all tingly.
And we're getting a second re-roll already, because the re-rolls come with the keys.
Stay dead next time.
Re-rolls total. There's stuff I don't like, I can re-roll it.
Lord Dionysus.
What's the aspect of Achilles do? More post-rush damage. My next 4 attacks after dashing to the spear are stronger. I see. Can cover a distance and do more damage.
Let me tell you something, Zag. I know your dad. He's got to be a real handful. I relate to that. You understand me, mate? So you get out of there and you'll be more than welcome here with us.
Nice. Already got a cast. He's not offering a cast. Let's get hangover damage from the basic attack. And this as well. Damage over time from the area of effect attack.
Power of Olympus.
Not giving me very many options this time, is it? It's kind of only giving me one option for the first 5 rooms now. I like this, an early hammer. My attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern, whatever that means. Hi Sun Thunder Blue Wolf, great to have you here. I'm doing pretty well, hi. How are you? See what this is. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? Look at that. Well, at least I don't have to aim now. Ares or Aphrodite? I really appreciate it. It's great to have you here. I've just started, so you're just in time. Thinking of visiting Ares, not Aphrodite. That worked really well.
Broken to bits.
That's a cute emote.
I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Ooh, rare things. My dash makes a blade rift. Or these two. I think I'd like a blade rift whenever I dash. Those are pretty good. Is it my friend? I can get a health up if I don't take damage. What are the odds that I don't take damage? Oh, I don't have enough for the health anyway. I've only got heat 1, so once again I'm left without a choice. You have to talk to the friend.
We're on a break again.
Hey, sir.
Hello.
So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
Yep.
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff.
Don't need the health. Darkness is nice. I've got plenty of coins. Let's get darkness.
Then here you go.
Can almost afford the next mirror upgrade now. That the next mirror upgrade is 2,000 to darkness.
Think you'll go all the way this time, Paul?
So I've got the spear upgrade where I can recall it, or I can dash to it after I throw it. And if I choose to dash to it, I do more damage the other side for 4 attacks. If I didn't have that first, I would have given this to, what was his name? I think Sisyphus. Hold on, I can check his name, I'm pretty sure it's Sisyphus. Yeah. Let's go shopping. You've got a lot of cute emotes.
I can use this.
I bet the Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
Seems about right. I've already got Drunken Strike. I think I'll re-roll once. Try and get something a bit rarer.
Got anything else?
Nothing rare, sadly. And take less damage, or I can do more damage the more hangover I inflict. Let's do that. I can do hangover fairly easily with this. Hangover's the purple damage, it does damage over time. Oh, and I'm only a couple coins short. Are we sure there's not a pot over here I can break somewhere for 5 more coins? Sadly not. You have Sukuna Tov's emotes. I don't know who that is, sorry. Whoa.
You're just in time.
Got more coin now, but too late to spend it.
What? Got to hold nice and still. Fish. Wow, a skinner scion.
Hey, what? Haven't got one of these before. There is a monstrous sea creature that thrashes somewhere in Poseidon's waters far above. We were very careful to avoid sailing across her trenches even in my sailing days. This rare breed is reminiscent of her dozen heads. Range.
Where to?
Well, they are cute emotes. I must admit.
Why not?
Positive outlook. Take less damage when I'm at low health. That's fine. I like that.
Put me right up.
Boss fight.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Aaron, he's ready.
Aaron,
How many
yes.
times have we been going at it like this, Zagreus? You tired of me yet?
Is Arinyi's the name of her whip or something?
We're both immortals, mate. We'll be seeing plenty of each other for a while yet. I've come to welcome these occasions.
Then good. Lashing you across the face beats waiting for the opportunity to do so. Come.
Okay.
Electo discipline now. I'll show you.
This is fine. I walked straight into that. What am I doing? Come on.
It doesn't work right now.
Why not?
Immediate assistance.
Why am I losing a life already? This isn't even that hard of a fight. I'm just really bad with the spear. Wow, I already lost a life. For real. Today's the last day of work before your vacation starts. Bet you're looking forward to it. Oh, come on, please. Let's just stop walking into those quickly. Didn't see you there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not again.
Got any plans for the vacation?
Extra gemstones. Vanquish's keep.
Right, that's active. Let's swap out my Poseidon upgrade. Zeus, sorry. Swap out the Zeus upgrade
My keep
for the
says-
Poseidon upgrade.
Okay.
I'd like something from Poseidon.
That one.
There's 3 rooms. Enemies have a chance to drop health.
Up we go.
Sounds like fun, apart from the cleaning.
Be there soon, Lemmy.
We're not going to stop calling him Lerny, huh? His name's Lerny for good now. Oh, what's damaging me? Oh no, that's my hangover damage on this thing.
Lots of coin there.
That Poseidon thing I was waiting on. I do have options though. It'll have to be Poseidon though. Yeah, hopefully I can tune in at some point. Time zones can make it a bit tricky sometimes.
Lights out.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
You know, taking a boat might be a decent way to get past Cerberus.
The goods.
Things could be worth more. Or I can upgrade my call, or I can upgrade my special. I think I'd like the call. Then I can become a wave, I guess. Don't have enough cash for the shop to be worth it, so I'll visit Hermes. It's an Avali.
Time for a
Gross.
boost.
Popular message post says here, hurry up and get out of there already. It's from the surface of the earth. It says so right here.
Can dash more times in a row, I move faster, or this charges automatically. Let's get an extra dash. That's nice. Can make it a bit further or change my direction midway.
Here goes nothing.
on, come closer. Not how I had it in mind. Hey, let's give you a gift.
Lord Ares, it is my privilege to have met you and have learned your death-inflicting way.
I do appreciate this gift to me, although you really shouldn't have. The suffering which you inflict is ample compensation in itself.
Cool, that's the 4th time I've gifted something to Ares.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After I take damage, I can inflict doom. I think that's the best I'll get here.
Dead.
Where is it?
More of you, huh?
That didn't work.
I feel stronger.
Health is a bit low. Ooh! Let's get some health back.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddling.
Then I'll go the money path probably.
Ah, that's enough.
Very nice.
Full health. Actually no, I'll get money anyway from this. Not as much money, but I'll get some. This will upgrade one of my power-ups.
Gods grant me strength.
Strike Poseidon's Aid or Curse of Vengeance. Let's do Poseidon's Aid, so when I turn into a wave, I do more damage.
Zesty.
Downwards here, take the hit to my health.
Such darkness emanates from you outside Hades, that I once again did not entirely anticipate you would arrive just now. I suspect even your father must have difficulty keeping track of you through the domain he calls his own.
Okay. Take more damage but get a health boost. I think that's the best. I usually like taking the health boosts here.
Your mind. Got Progelli.
A fine display.
I can afford the shops now after breaking those vases. afford everything, I
I'll take
think.
this one.
I will re-roll this, though. I think I can do better than those.
What else?
Not really. I don't want special to inflict doom. More damage after I use a life, I guess.
Tart and tasty. Can't afford that.
Thought I should have gotten that instead of the pom, maybe.
All right, Learny, let's have it out between us then.
I can use this, right?
Meg, help!
Too hot for your ears,
Interesting. I'm gonna keep these blade rifts going by dashing a lot.
Good, no more heads.
Didn't lose a life, fortunately. I lost that first life way too early.
You crossed through Asphodel quite rapidly.
Should I change things up?
Yes. Let's get what I got. Dionysus, Zeus, Ares, and Poseidon. Get one from Aphrodite as well.
And check. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
I don't know how Theseus is going to feel about having his chariot taken away.
Ready for me? Don't keep me waiting. No problem.
My spin attack charges up and recovers faster. My dash strike hits 3 times, but my dash is shorter. Let's try a shorter dash.
Let's go for
Oh, that is nice. Oh, I chose Aphrodite this time. Let's get that upgrade. I like how much damage that's doing.
That one fully rearmed. Lady Aphrodite.
Peace be good.
I sense the mark of my Lord Ares on you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
Throwing it makes them weaker. Does more damage, finally.
Let's see.
Oh, haven't had that before. Get an extra use of my thing here. I actually buy that, that's pretty good.
I'll take what's mine.
I do not think so, boy.
Come and get it.
How many times?
Again, I think that was
Earned
fairly
my
quick.
keep.
Got enough for the next upgrade now. The next upgrade will let me start with one extra reroll.
The gods want me to choose.
Due to anger. I'll anger. I'll pick Zeus and I'll anger Aphrodite.
Congratulations, you made the right choice.
Lightning will bounce. Lightning will strike. After I take damage, lightning hits. I'll do that one.
If it's your wish to test the limits of the fine relationship we've built, why then, I can confirm you're testing them all right.
Don't kill me.
Didn't have much choice. Let's give her a show then.
Whoa.
My boon from chaos has transformed.
I took a lot of damage.
Oh, all this fighting. It's just not like us at all, dearest. Let's say we kissed and then made up, all right?
15 damage if they're close to me. Sure. Speaking of support, I might actually take that.
Fireflies better stay
gotten anything terribly rare yet, sadly. After I call, I do more damage for 15 seconds. That's good with how much I'm spamming it. Or my cast will bounce more. Let's do overall stronger damage. Let's see Patroclus and get us back one of our lives.
Why then, would that I could simply leave that glimmer of my past behind where there is nothing. Ah. Must
Hello.
say that's an impressive spear you've got there, stranger. Rather like the one Achilles held. He gave it to you then, followed him beyond the grave, only to be handed off.
It's the very one he had, yes.
It's a bit more complicated than that, sir, though yes, this is the very same as he once wielded. I'm honored to carry it now.
I'll bet. Perhaps you'll even come to surpass the body count Achilles piled up with it back in his day, seeing as you seem to have limitless opportunity to use it.
One life back, thank you.
Take care, then.
Health is still too good to pass up.
How many now? Over there.
Diamond or darkness? Tempted to go for the darkness because it's a more challenging darkness. A more challenging fight for a bit extra. Usually I'd go for the gems over darkness, but this is an exception. Because it's got the skull. Please have something good.
Check the old well.
Upgraded rarity, yes. Health. You know what? Yeah, we're getting health. Let's visit Hermes. Another speedy upgrade of some sort.
I should go. Oh, yes.
If I dash right after I take damage, I take 50% of the damage back as health. So I can basically halve the damage that gets done to me if I use that properly.
Denizens of the deep, arise.
Or if I just panic dash a lot.
Mine. That's a cuff, all right.
So there's a shop there, but I don't have terribly much coin.
Just tidying up a bit.
How do you do, young man?
Please be something good.
Here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
They're all bad. Let's jolt them.
The might of the heavens.
Okay, boss fight. I've got 3 lives. Could be worse, could be better. I don't have terribly much health.
A challenger! Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack!
Peace. Well, there goes 1 life. It's one of them dealt with.
Olympians, I call upon your aid!
The hangover damage did it in the end.
Finally.
Good stuff.
Someone back home would practically die for this stuff.
Awesome. Who's this? Strange shade.
I'll take the service exit, thanks.
You made short work of Theseus, I take it, boy.
I'll keep using Aphrodite's thing.
I can do this again. Done. Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
Don't have heaps of coin. So you'll be getting something from Poseidon. Or health. I don't have enough cash.
Which one first?
Health first, please.
This one, I guess. Hi. What is this stuff?
It is hard to use in this area. Try and keep I'll try and keep them stun locked. I think that's the best thing I can do there. Stun lock them so they can't get too much damage off. Nothing terribly interesting.
Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess.
You called?
Gee, Meg. Looks like I can afford that Poseidon upgrade.
Cheers, mate.
Kind of lame. I do more damage when I push them back into a barrier. That's good. So I can do that with my call. Oh, that was the last of Poseidon's things that I didn't have yet. Okay. Do Ares. And then Aphrodite.
Found it fast this time.
Very fast. Last time it was the final passageway we took.
That's something.
I still like to take Aphrodite's path though as well. Don't want to miss an upgrade. My revenge effects sometimes occur without me taking damage. Let's see which effects those will be. Lightning will strike every 3 seconds, even if I don't take damage. What else? I inflict doom every 3 seconds. Just the 2. Still good. Don't need to take damage for it to happen. Basically a lot of damage for nothing then. Be the final tunnel I'll be taking. Or should I... Hold on, let's see how much cash I get for this. Because I kind of want to swap out my my hammer upgrades.
Not bad. What do I get?
6 encounters. I do more damage when I hit from behind. Hit from behind then. What killed the one over here? That was weird. Well, that's screenshot worthy. I got offered 3 duos at once. My hangovers can stack even more against weak foes, which I can do by my special and primary. Palms of Power are more potent. It's a bit late for that. Well, my God Gauge charges up automatically. I think I'd like hangover effects can stack 3 more times if I make them weak.
Combined might.
Hopefully I can afford the trade-in. Can. Or I can afford the health. Let's see what I can trade in. Okay, so this only does it once now, but I did get a larger spin attack and a faster spin attack. That is large. Decent. Happy with that. Should I go get the cash as well for the extra health? I'm thinking I should.
That's a bite. A fine catch.
Should I get the extra cash? You know what, I'm going to get the cash. It'll give me a chance to get accustomed to the new power up anyway.
Lots of coin there.
This is a good option. Cash I wanted. Now I can afford that extra health.
Heading back.
Might be my first spear win if I'm lucky.
Pleasure doing business.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
I can go. You ready for another go?
I wonder, boy, who's going to kill whom this time around. Darkness.
Come on.
No.
so receptive
Come on.
to this form of discipline.
We gods do like to fight.
I think it's time for you to die. Blast you.
Come closer.
No help is coming, boy. Again.
Right.
Not this.
That was really bad timing. Wrong button.
Do that here.
I do not think so. There. You have your mother's perseverance. How is it that you got this strong? Blast.
One once with every main weapon now, I think.
Did it.
A lot of gems. Is there anywhere to fish, please? Nowhere to fish. Oh well.
Having already seen the splendid cottage of Persephone sufficient times, the stubborn underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again. Although his memory of it shall have to do.
Oh no!
Can't even reach it anymore. Now we're meant to get to Olympus.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our business.
Bye, Hypnos.
Congratulations, boy.
Aw, where's Cerberus? Cerberus didn't make it back. I'm gonna hand in those fish that I got.
Head chef. I'm much of
The dead have utterly no use for sustenance, although they try to feast upon it anyway, as though imagining the customs of the mortal life brings them some sense of peace.
I wish I did not know that.
So I still have to renovate the lounge more, don't I? To get that one thing here I get for renovating the lounge.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Ooh, yeah. 10 blood per breaking 3 once with each weapon.
Guess I have been rather busy as of late. Chiron must have made a fortune off of me.
Yeah, help renovate the lounge. Apparently that's not done yet. Got plenty of gems, so I should be able to renovate it.
Contractor, work approved. One more embellishment for the old house.
Nice.
How about this, contractor? Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
What is that even supposed to be?
Already got eating. Let's get the cutlery.
Let's go with this. House contractor, I have a new job for you.
Who requested that?
It was me.
Here are the gems. Let's lighten things up a little around here.
What did you purchase now?
Looks nice down there now, doesn't it? Different rug.
Here's the fee. A serviceable rug for a serviceable lounge.
Are you quite finished alternating rugs?
Actually, yes, it's all I can afford.
Contractor, I have another job. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
Giving your house a makeover. Anything in the lounge that I can buy as gems? Too many gems to afford. Get music, I guess. I've got 1 diamond, I can afford 1 music.
Here you go.
The famous artistry of Daedalus.
Turn it on.
Fancy that one, do you?
Have enough keys to hand in. Get a nectar for 10 gems, that's a bargain.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
What did I buy over here? What's this got to do with anything?
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's alright, wasn't hungry anyway. Pretty colours on that Projelly.
Oh, it tells me what I've caught. That's nice. Can I interact with anything else that I've purchased? No. Except the shortcut.
Prince Zagreus? I just wanted to say something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I can come back.
Wait, no, now's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa? I'm not so busy, by the way, and always happy to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. I can't believe you helped me with the lounge. I don't think anyone has ever helped me out like you did, cleaning up after Cerberus and the new rug and the kitchen and just all of this.
Very different from when I was first here.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra time. I have to go and plan everything out.
Okay. Bye.
Take care now.
The Master deemed further inquiry into this unlawful and granted supervisory responsibilities to Nyx, who ensures the Gorgon's workload is always full. In turn, the Gorgon steadfastly accomplishes her duties, with diligence if not grace, perhaps finding pleasure purely in a job well done. I thought I read that. Not sure. Right, just brought it up because it was an extra heart.
these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Okay.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
Anyone in the garden? Where is she?
Mother's away,
She
I
in
guess.
the bed chambers? No. Right, I finished one of the things, didn't I? Another prophecy.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
4 diamonds.
They can't be reasoned with, Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse.
They are your sisters. They are part of your life, whether you like it or not. Your relationship with them is yours to mold.
I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do.
I have a lot more faith in you, Megara. There are many obstinate personalities with whom we regularly interact. Thus, we do what is possible.
I understand.
Come forth. What is it?
Oh, you're at the lock stage as well, huh?
Truly.
Orpheus, you have to hear this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of Styx, at the surface.
He's
And I
right
know how
there.
this looks since I'm back here, and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Fine, alright. Guess Mother's off someplace.
Where's Cerberus? Hey. Whatever you do, don't get on Nyx's bad side. Cause of death, fall damage. What, did she push you off a cliff?
Achilles, I was wondering if you'd split this with me at the lounge. A small excuse for both ourselves to take a break.
Are you most certain you have time for me now, lad? Though how could I decline? I'll see you there.
Achilles can have the gift.
I was a fool, you see. The gods promised me eternal glory beyond death. I could have stayed out of the war, stayed home with Patroclus. I threw everything away, and sent so very many to this place.
What's done is done, sir. In my mind, you're the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is it glory you still seek, or is it Patroclus?
It isn't glory anymore, lad. I'm sure of that. Patroclus, however, I fear he's gone to me forever.
Would follow me out.
Although his shade might yet reside within this realm, we left on terms I'd not forgive if I were him. Though, I had better get back to my post now, I think. I hope I didn't cast a greater pall over this place back there. I'm very thankful that we had this chance to get caught up. Now you had best be off. Take care out there.
A lock here as well.
Next already. Quickly.
You have to tell me more about this pact you signed, Achilles. You and Patroclus. So you're doomed to never be together then?
You must safeguard the details of it, lad. Although it's not as bad as you make out. I ensured Patroclus is provided for. We wouldn't have been together anyway. Initially, he wasn't sent into Elysium, you see.
There has to be a way for me to make this right. Not just for him, for you.
You've other pressing matters to attend to, lad. and Patroclus and I have ample time to wait this out. I know you mean well, but do not discuss this matter with your father now. I fear that it could make things worse. Do you understand?
I know where he is though.
I do, I think.
Got to be some way to reunite them.
Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
Still a way to go for Hypnos. Got one left for Skelly. Not forget the mirror either.
There. It's never bedtime here.
We're not terribly good at music. Anything else I'm missing here? These just look like generic ones. Learn to play the lyre through training and practice. Son of the god of the dead shall someday learn to perform music halfway decently through the teachings of a solemn master of the art. Right, there's a master over here, isn't there?
Is there a song which you would like to
I wonder
hear?
how I can persuade you. Maybe by buying more music? Or maybe it's just something that happens as the dialogue progresses.
You're no mere weapon, are you? We are one.
What kind of sorcery was that?
Level
Show yourself.
it up. So, more than double damage after I lunged to pick it up.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boy. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
Less yak and more smacking, boy.
Good. Got more diamonds, don't I? I can buy more songs already. Let's do that quickly. And I'll try another run. I think the songs is where I should be putting it. Can afford all 3 of these songs. Could go for some more expensive ones. Let's see what else the diamonds can get. Diamonds can also get some paintings. Let's get 3 cheap music.
Well, I don't see why not.
My memory of music stirs.
Let's go with this one then.
Another memory.
I don't know these songs by title.
Here's the commission.
So I'll need to listen to them to know what they are. See if there's anything worth 1 diamond over here that I can buy. I don't think so. I have to save up.
New piece there. Let's hear it.
Where's that song from? Strange.
Oh, indeed.
I think this one's from when I open a chest. Maybe. No, that's when I die. I think that's when I'm with Sisyphus, was it?
I'm attempting to work here.
Few bits of music, isn't there? Need 3000 darkness for the next upgrade. Using the fists, not the spear. What am I doing?
Let me see into your past. Remember your past.
Hey, what
Level up the fists.
Looking good.
That'll do it.
I need to do what now?
What'd I miss?
Okay, I can do 2 levels of extreme measures. And how much more do I need? I need 2 more. Most armored foes have perks. Might just pick that one. Let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
I've got enough heat to get new upgrades. Straight away, huh?
It's just the edge I need.
3-hit sequence. Dash strike. Consecutive hits. Let's do the 3-hit sequence.
Fix that. Back to test.
Rerolls, and we're only in the second room.
One for the stash. Want to fight? Next. Coin for Charon.
Need the health. I'm always going for the health usually. Don't really have any upgrades from a god, just the Daedalus hammer. little bit of stuff that we just got. How many rooms does this need till it levels up? Not telling me. I should have checked before I began. The Zeus now. Wonder why things stop spawning when that happens. What's making them spawn sometimes and stop halfway the other times? I don't fully understand.
By the way, nephew, I hear tell your mother Nyx is quite the catch. If you'll forget my saying so, of course. Your father's never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
Rude. Increase my special.
Thunder time.
Which way? Go downwards.
Let me have it.
Hopefully I'll get Dionysus afterwards. I would like something from Dionysus, but Chaos appears less frequently.
Tell me something, son of Hades. If the one who called herself Persephone is back, then why do you continue to return? Respond.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey when first we met. Good.
I just realized, Chaos is the only of the gods that we can really talk back to. Who listens. Who can hear us. And the only god that can hear us we've just told. I guess she knows anyway, but yeah. Less health now, more health later. Seems fair.
Sounds like a trade to me. Anyone else?
Hey Zagreus, that nectar you sent? Callisto and the nymphs and I, we popped it open recently and it was really good. Had us positively frolicking about, so thanks.
You're welcome. Cast, dash strike, or aid. Pick any of them. I think Artemis's aid is a good one. Not very defensive, but it's good at doing a lot of damage quickly, especially if I charge it all the way before I use it. So about Artemis, let's see. I'll still give more. Just talking about it out of the blue, I guess. I wonder what that was about. Oh, they deal damage to whatever's between. I just lost a lot of health without even realizing why. Huh. increase that lightning bolt's damage. It's fine how it is. Oh, give coin. I don't think I need to steal this from you. I think I'm good.
I can use this.
Yeah, let's make my dash. Make them weak if I dash towards them.
Delicious.
Don't need to steal your money. Everything's fine. Probably do this. Do that for a lot of coin. But I'd rather get something from Artemis and Zeus. That's 2 things, and this is just coin. It'll be 200 coin, which is enough to buy maybe 1 thing. Yeah, I'd say 2 things is better than coin to buy 1 thing.
They're making me choose.
Yep. One of them will be angry if I don't pick them. Let's pick Artemis.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
My critical effects do even more damage to armor. No, let's re-roll.
Let's see what else.
Ooh. It is good. No, I don't have anything much from Zeus, do I? No, I'll take it.
I can't say no to that.
Audacity runs in our families, Agrius. But my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
Zeus is going to be really mad because I just picked one from someone else instead of him, and I replaced the one that he gave me.
Had to choose. Here comes his wrath.
How many are there? I am trying to survive.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
I got that health up.
Well, young man, I'd say it's best we put this little slight behind us, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Playing me against each other, aren't they? Whatever, let's try it.
Do not so much as think about it.
Fair few.
Mine now.
I don't usually put that many against me.
Fishing point there. think I got one. A Skilla Scion.
Rare one again. Whether or not these creatures are related to Skilla or merely appear to be is a matter that is still contested, as no one has yet bothered asking Skilla herself. Who is Skilla?
Hey Zach, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
Okay, what are we doing?
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him into tall tales, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Are we telling him that we're connected? Okay.
Cheers to that.
What things do I have? I've got 2 levels of extreme measures, 1 level of armored foes having perks. That's fine.
You look like you had trouble getting to me, Zagreus. Did you try asking for directions on the way?
You sound like Hypnos. He's getting to you, isn't he? Isn't he?
You shut your mouth right now with it. Come die.
Hypnos is getting to her.
Now, sisters.
Oh, come on, why can't I ask for Meg's help when I'm fighting against Meg? How funny is that? If she's helping me later on, why can't she just, like, let me pass when I ask her for help? Sorry, I'll ask you for help later though.
See you back home. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. Next stop, Asphodel. Try another one, maybe.
Who's this from? Artemis. Let's get something from Artemis again. Make it rare. Egg? What egg? You want me to use the egg? That's already ranked up though. I'm trying to rank up the other things. Like this.
Might help. Coin goes in, that comes out. Till next time, Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact.
A completely unrelated egg.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You a coincidence, yes? Well, welcome to the stream, Winterflux. It's great to have you here. How are you doing?
eat.
Nice. Ruby Shot, Artemis's Aid, or Passion Dash. Let's get Artemis's Aid. That's good, I just need to do more damage really.
Come, son of Hades.
Not just yet. I can get a little bit of health back here.
Want it again?
A little bit, but it's worth it. Every bit of health counts in the end.
Worthless wretches.
What's that say?
That's that.
Mashing. You're on a laptop, which is a better viewing experience. I'm glad to hear.
Nice.
I do hope the quality's alright. I've been adjusting my volume, so I'm trying to get my voice and the game sounds at a fairly balanced level, so everything can be heard, but so it doesn't drown out my voice either.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. Take more damage from traps, afterwards get 70 health. Yes, please. Thank you. This is a hard choice. I want more nectar, but I want to give you the nectar. Guess I'll just take the nectar. It'll be fine.
What do we have here?
I can give that to someone and make friends. Ooh. Can try for something good from Hermes. Or Artemis, or I can shop. The shop's not worth it. But I only get the good thing from Hermes if I can do it without taking damage. Guess it depends how much risk I want to take. In my opinion, Hermes has some of the worst things. In 4 days you can yeet your Twitch Prime sub at you. Oh, thank you. See. What do you think? Should I go down and do the extra challenge for Hermes? Should I come up here to Artemis? I reckon I'll get Artemis later. Let's do the challenge.
I'm not cleared to do that.
Oh wait, I don't even have enough. I don't have enough difficulty to go down there anyway. Thought I had more difficulty than that. Oh well. That answers it for me. Artemis.
Hello, Mega Gorgon.
Whoops. Already read that bit. Let's give you this nectar I just got.
In your honor, Lady Artemis, Your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, alright?
What do you mean more blood for the blood gods? Which one's the blood god? Ares? He's the god of war. Ooh. Artemis has reached the lock stage as well now.
In the name of Hades.
My god gauge charges up faster when I deal critical damage. I've never picked this one yet. Let's pick that. Your laptop has 3 keyboard backlight options: full bright, less bright, and nothing. Can't you control the intensity more than that? I have a keyboard backlight on my laptop, but I usually like to turn it off. It's just too bright a lot of the time and it shows up on the screen. Oh, hi Thanatos.
What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus?
Is this the blood god you were talking about, Winterflux?
Think you can beat me?
Yep.
Yes.
Whoops, he got a kill. Thanatos comes to steal all my kills.
You took down more than I did.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Oh, we don't even get to talk? Mean. Well, thanks for the health. Thanatos, more like Thanos. Clicks his fingers and half of them die. Kind of. It checks out. I do love my magnetic uppercut. Health, 4 shops. Buy some things here and I think I'll go for the health. Or should I go to the shops? I've got enough for the shops. The shops might offer me a health. Go for the shops. I feel like the shops will benefit me a little bit more.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Life juice. I'm sorry, I just saw Nea. My critical effects do more damage. Awesome.
On the prowl.
Special even stronger. Nice. 114 health. the boss fight next. I don't need the health.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
Oh, I shouldn't have done that while he was immune. Come on. Why? Yeah, he's chasing me. Come on, take down your shield. There we go.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Artemis OP, maybe? Artemis is OP when you get the crits.
Let's see here.
Just need to take this a little bit further and it will rank up. One more room. Lose health for cash. Get a random item. Just get the random item. Right. I can call an Artemis a bit sooner for the next 6 rooms. Not the best. He died to death until he was killed. Who did? Who died to death? Lerny?
Pleasant temperature.
Thanatos' death, not me. Thanatos was nowhere to be seen. It was just me in that fight, and also I called on Meg and Artemis. My attack has more range and does a little bit more damage.
Thanks,
More range? That's a lot more range. That's awesome. Where's that noise coming from? Yeah. Poor Lerny. Lerny didn't ask for this.
There. Satisfied?
Mine.
Got cash or a palm of power. Palm of power.
gods.
Even more uppercut damage. Level 6. I don't think I've ever had anything such a high level before.
Let's see.
You're gonna attempt to sleep? Alright. Have a good rest, Winterflux. It's great to have you here for as long as you were here.
Gods.
Level 7. This is madness.
I am returned once more to my more earthly capability, Short One, and I'm able to move freely once again.
Fine change of pace, Asterius. Who needs that old spectacular custom-fitting suit of legendary armor anyway?
I thought the armor made it easier.
You know nothing of being trapped, enclosed in something and unable to break free. I need no armor to fight you.
Got 2 more uses of this thing, and I cannot use it on Hades, so strong uppercut.
Got him that time. Lady Artemis.
My critical effects do even more damage if they're weak. I can make them weak by dashing. Cool.
Thanks, family.
Anything else I can do to make them weak? No, not without seeing Aphrodite.
Must be the last of them. I accept this message.
We got basic things. Not a fan. Reroll.
Any other blessings, maybe?
Electric shot. I don't want to swap out Trippy shot. Just jolt them as well. Probably the best I can do there. Then we'll see Hermes. That's not good. Why is there 3 of them?
I can't.
I think that was just luck that happened there. Thought it say dodged. It says near miss if you actually dodge it. It says dodge if skill or something made you dodge it. I was doing that. I dodged just before getting hit one time, so I had 50% chance to dodge the other damage for a couple seconds.
You've been all ready for my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
Basic things. Get auto reload, but it's not a terribly good one, is it? Do 1 reroll.
I'd like to see more options.
Faster attack. What we got? They're all shielded. Oh no. He hit me through the statue. I can get 1 life back already though.
Get your hands off my trophy.
Whee! Extreme tilt.
I expected more from the Exalted.
There. Pure darkness.
Big enough. Let's get that life back. Didn't Achilles want us to say something to you?
He's never going to return to me, is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting out. Neither are you.
No, that's not acceptable to me. None of it.
How bold. So what do you intend to do? You're leaving anyway.
I'll figure something out. But you do something for me in the meantime. Don't give in to what you're feeling now, alright? Achilles loves you still. Like you don't know.
Does he? I'm past the point of making promises, but I pray the fates help you in your endeavors there.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Got the cash now. Get the mystery, then the health if I can afford it.
You,
My weak effects last longer. That's nice.
Thank you, mate.
Let's just survive this. Try to do the last fight.
Ah, at last. Ready yourself, Asterius, my friend, for our most hated enemy has come to challenge us again before this loving crowd.
I don't understand this place at all. How is it you're still champion after all this time? After losing repeatedly and often, I mean.
What would you know of it? There's more, much more to being a champion than empty victories. It is a way of thought, a bearing, a certain dignity which you shall never have.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Right, didn't Asterius earlier say that we wouldn't know what it was like not being able to escape from somewhere? I think he has more in common with Zagreus than he realizes there. Since technically we can't really escape either. Almost.
Gods above, lend me your strength.
We're back at 17 Ambrosia. And they still cheer. They don't care who wins.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
Okay, that's max level. I want something next from. Aphrodite, I guess. I need a better way to make people weak.
Do I still need these?
Could get rid of Artemis's aid and hope for different boon. If it was earlier on, I would have purged that, but not this late.
To the top. Sticks.
Got very little coin. Couple upgrades.
All these tunnels.
Let's do health, then health, then Aphrodite, then Artemis.
Should check this way.
Who's left?
I can't.
$360 health is a good amount for this. I can afford one of those upgrades, the Dionysus upgrade, before I aim for the Aphrodite upgrade.
Right there. I caught a scuffer. That's quite a stash there, Charon. I'll take it.
Thank you.
Hey, Zach, my dad. He's here and he wants to have a word. Be cool, man. Go along with what he says, okay?
Oh?
That Dionysus, always much too kind with introductions. Though at least he shows me suitable respect. Perhaps someday he can instruct you in the customs of Olympus here.
Asbestos fog effects also do lightning damage. Ooh. Okay. That's definitely a new one. Don't worry, you're still here. You had to switch from phone to computer. It's been really nice to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Whoa!
Should I take the trade?
No, I'm gonna keep what I've got, thanks. Nice try. That's awesome.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Really hope this is a good upgrade through here.
There it is already.
Cool. What I need to proceed.
A special treat for Cerberus.
A little birdie told me recently that you and Meg are the Fury. Why, you've grown quite close. Now do be careful around her, and try not to get attached there,
But we were close before as well. Capped at 25%, you know, why not? Automatic charging is helpful.
Let's just go down this Sata hole. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Not just yet. I want to chat with Artemis first. Punching rats. Why? Poor rats.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
I had to just stand on the trap and let the axes come down on top of the rat.
In the name of Hades.
See. After doing critical damage, I can do critical damage more often. Or it does more damage against armor. I'll take against armor. That'll help me kill the side enemies fairly quickly.
Hope this can get me out of here. Could check the other passageways before I go.
I don't think that's worth it unless one of them's offering me cash. Nah, still not worth it. Not enough to afford the Zeus upgrade.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
See you, boy. Time to go. Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
Gotta win this. Look at that. There's a fishing point.
I see it's time again that we begin our bloody business here.
I want that fish.
Darkness.
Where'd he go?
That's bad. Shouldn't be getting hit by that.
Upon my name, I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend me now.
I'll just have to attend to them. Oh, I'm hit. Not yet.
What did you think would happen, boy? Darkness.
Not yet.
Why can't I use my summon here?
Darkness.
Don't do that.
Darkness.
Come on.
This is for your own good.
Can I fish now?
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems.
I only come out here because I want to fish.
You're quite strong.
In my father's name.
Oh, I had 3 duos, I didn't even realize. What are these? Heart rend, scintillating feast. I'm not sure how to say that. Smoldering air. Huh.
Always time to fish. Come on up. Wow, a sturgeon.
Haven't found one of those before. But sturgeon. The monstrous sturgeon is a king among fish. Some are massive in size, their bone-like ridges affording them considerable defense. Little wonder, then, that they are so highly sought after. To catch such a creature means staving off hunger for days, and makes for a tall tale as well. Rare fish.
Reflecting on his victory, Prince Zagreus observes how death can take hold in so many different ways. At times quite slowly, and at other times.
I'm back. Huh.
Yes.
Here's all I caught. All right then.
Pretty good. 100 gems for a diamond. That's worth it.
I'll take that deal.
Give a gift. I'll give it to you before you fly
Thank you,
away.
sir. Congratulations on completing your assignment with the lounge. Look at this place, it's better than ever. All thanks to your effort and dedication. Here, this is for you. Something special for the occasion.
Whoa, this is ambrosia, Prince. But this is for gods. This isn't for someone like me. But wait, no, here. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Here, take this. I got it. Just for you, so take it, please. Farewell.
What did he get me?
A Chthonic companion. Do so, really? You're the best.
Guess I have an option now. The master deemed further inquiry into this unlawful... I already read that just before. I'll also give you one.
I had this awful contraband I wanted to turn in as soon as possible, if you don't mind taking it from me, Meg.
You still have no idea how to be upfront with me, do you, Zag? Why don't you tell me why you're here and what you want?
Do I want?
So the whole contraband thing, you aren't buying it, I guess. Although I see you took the bottle there now anyway. I wanted just to talk to you and patch things up, maybe.
Patch things up? What is it, by your estimation, that could use repairs between the two of us? Huh?
I was naive. I tried not to get too close, but then I did and said a lot of stupid things, and then... Well, we've since tried to kill each other lots of times, there's that. Look, I'm sorry, Meg.
You said a lot of stupid things, all right. And we Furies, we're not much for forgiveness or apologies. But I can see you're making an attempt. Now thank you for the contraband. Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Fair enough.
Resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet?
I did. Yes.
Regarding your responsibilities, our resources director is available to you in my private quarters. Normally, it would be I alone transferring excess resources back into our realm.
A resources director. I have to look into that.
The fabled resources director. So now I get to give away the hard-earned resources I've painstakingly gathered over time.
You get to do precisely that. It is not necessary that you do. But if you wish to rise above your current station, you shall do it.
What's the point in rising above my current station? I thought our work was to be done in secrecy.
It is. There is no point but pride, and pride is dangerous. Do what you will. I care not as long as everything gets adequately done.
Sounds great.
Rank advancement. That's still locked off though. Maybe that going above my station or whatever has something to do with maybe that has something to do with clearing the lock off. Give Cerberus one too. Okay. Cool.
Hits the spot, doesn't it, boy? I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
Awesome.
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Okay. What are you two talking about?
So if there's anything that I can do for you, Nyx, you need but ask, all right? I plan to pull my weight.
Your services were always welcome here. Please acclimate yourself at your own rate. I am available to answer any questions you may have at any time.
Maybe I don't have more nectar. I would have given that to Thanatos.
Thank you, my friend. I have to tell you, it's good to be back.
They're getting along. That's nice. Probably get more nectar if I just buy a couple keys. I won't talk to you just yet. I think I will do that. I'll buy 2 keys, trade it in for a nectar, and give it to him because he's hard to give it to. He always disappears before you can really talk to him.
I'll buy that. I'll have that nectar.
Hey Disaster Studios, how's it going?
Don't know what you're expecting giving this to me. If there's a catch here, I don't want to know.
We've been through a lot then, and I think we'll be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship.
He is hard to give them to.
Fen, level with me on this. You didn't happen to hire a shifty character called Skelly to assist me here and there, did you?
Who? What? No. Why would you even ask?
I wonder who did.
Didn't think so.
didn't even disappear. I need not have worried.
Keeping busy, Resources Director.
What's this
It's been
about?
a while, Resources Director. I'll be sure to pay you a visit whenever I'm swimming in underworld valuables and want to feel better about myself in my new role.
10 keys, 1,000 darkness. I can afford 10 keys. I can save up for 1,000 darkness. Congratulations, you officially served the House of Hades as its dedicated security specialist. Your work is conducted in relative secrecy. Employment is at will for an indefinite term. If you earn significant resources during your efforts, you may donate them back to the underworld via the Resources Director, whom you just spoke, to advance in rank and earn a fancy badge. My rank is purely symbolic, carrying no additional responsibilities, but it may induce a sense of pride which every god should have. Save that up. You just got home from work and you learned why my raid didn't make a notification for 5 years and above. I heard varying tales about that. Some people say that it's above 5, some people say it's below. I'm inclined to think it's just bugged for some people and not others, because I know on OBS you can set the minimum raid threshold. I've got mine to 0, so every raid shows up basically. What's this for?
I guess this came to pass. Grateful for your help, Lady Artemis.
Still cannot play this. It's a setting in OBS if you go to the online application and look at it there. Yeah, there's options. See what I can buy. I want to spend some diamonds. Painting of me.
Here you go. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
He kind of has a point. Okay. Massive weights.
Let's go with this. They say that only Heracles himself can lift these things. I'll take them then.
You think you have the necessary strength?
Probably not. Features the jubilant and carefree god of wine. I guess we got a poster of him in the room as well.
My mage lord Dionysus can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
Healthy attitude from him?
Well, he does drink a lot, I guess. Hades here is being completely savage about everything that I buy.
Just what I always wanted.
A massive set of weights, positioned carefully in line of sight of any visitors, shall doubtless make them think the prince is stronger and in better shape than in reality.
Thanks, narrator.
I get lots of exercise, okay? These are unliftable.
They actually are.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall, thus radiating questionable influence.
It's like we share a bond, man.
Got new companion, didn't I?
Look at that. Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
Oh, you know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy...
Touchy subject.
Exegriff.
Upgrade the gun again.
Power. All right.
Nice.
What's that one do?
Summon joins me for 30 seconds, repeatedly firing shots that petrify foes and do 70 damage. Guess I'll try it out. I think I'll be using this one mostly. Get a nectar for you as well. I've gotten enough for... No, I couldn't. I'd need 50 gems. I can only afford one key with 10 gems. Alright, well it's getting a little bit late for me here, so I think this is where I'll be stopping. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in tonight. I hope that you've enjoyed it. To see you again next time. Stay safe, everyone. Bye. Put on the credits again. And check for someone to raid. Here's the credits. Let's raid. Two gems again. Take care, everyone. Bye.